Lego Star Wars 2 auto-saves your progress. That's actually something that's brand new to this game. Yeah, Lego Star Wars, the video game, despite coming out in 2005, did not have an autosave feature. You had to manually save every time you did something that might affect your save file. Here, it automatically saves every time you do something like that. Alright, anyways, Chapter 2, Through the Jundland Wastes. Darth Vader searches in vain for the secret bubble plans on Princess Leia's starship. The droid R2-D2 has escaped with the Death Star blueprints to the planet Tatooine below, but R2-D2, along with his companion C-3PO, have been captured by Jawas, small scavenger creatures who trade in mechanical scrap. Young Luke Skywalker, unaware of the great destiny which lies before him, is looking for droids to help with work on his uncle's moisture farm. As he approaches something. As he approaches all these droids over here. Yep. And there he is. It's Luke Skywalker. Wow. Wow. How long did he use that hairpiece? Jeez. Also, what's up with that Jawa on the right? How come he doesn't have eyes? It's weird. And wow. Jawas, take the droids right. Take the droids right from him after he buys them? I don't know. I'm sure the movie explains it. Also, is that guy milking that? Bantha is what the big guy is called. And here we are introduced to Crazy Old Ben, aka Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Ben Kenobi as he's known as here, is a Jedi character. Now, Jedi characters have lightsabers, so they're able to do all sorts of cool lightsaber tricks, and it's used in their combat. Do stuff like that. There's some other cool distinctions of the Jedi characters compared to the blaster characters, which Luke Skywalker here is a blaster character. They can double jump. They can jump higher than other characters in this game. So that's kind of cool. It's useful for reaching high places that you possibly couldn't reach before in levels where you do not play as Jedi characters. And also with the, also, yeah, Jedi can use the Force to stun enemies. Which is pretty helpful, honestly. And also, yeah, they can do a Jedi slam attack by jumping and then pressing the attack button. That's also really useful. And it's especially useful later on in the game. And crap, I remember we have to get true Jedi in this level. God. That's gonna take a while, isn't it? And so yeah, these... Oh my god. So yeah, these Banthas you can actually ride. Which, you know, you weren't able to ride things in Lego Star Wars, the video game. Thank God. So we'll just continue over here. We got some more Tusken Raiders. Lovely. Now, I wonder if we can... No, we can't. We're gonna have to figure something else out. Like, maybe jumping on this fence. And that does not work. Great. Oh, we can do that. We can jump off a Bantha and then do a double jump. Okay. I didn't think you'd be able to do that. Also, yeah, Jedi with their lightsabers can actually deflect blaster bolts. If you time your press of the attack button just right while you're blocking, you could do a perfect deflect and deflect a blaster bolt right back to an enemy. There we go. Now, as soon as I'm able to build this, there we go. Okay. Let's switch to Luke real quick. And yeah, Jedi characters cannot grapple like blaster characters can. So yeah, the characters kind of have their own advantages and disadvantages. Oh, I forgot to explain the different kinds of studs in the game. Now, there are 3 different kinds of studs. There are silver studs, which give you 10 studs, gold, which gives you 100, and blue, which gives you 1,000. So, yeah, it's that. My god, these guys are annoying. And yeah, because you have... I'm pretty sure this is the only LEGO game where you have to do the, like, stud amount. Because it's called different things in the different LEGO games. Like, for example, in LEGO Indiana Jones, the stud meter completion is called True Adventure. True Adventurer. That's hard to say. And what else? In LEGO Harry Potter, it's called True Wizard. So yeah, that's why it's hard to really call it one thing when you're talking about all of the LEGO games. I mean, you could just say, oh, this is the only one where, like, you have to get True Jedi. And because I'm sure most people call it True Jedi anyway, because I believe, yeah, the LEGO Star Wars games are probably the most popular of all of these kind of LEGO games. Not only do I hear more people talking about them, but I'll be honest, these are the ones I grew up with the most too. So, mainly the complete saga. But pretty sure everyone grew up with LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga. Admit it. And of course, there's a lot of funny stories I could talk about, especially with these levels, because, I don't know, these levels, they're a lot more fleshed out. Oh my gosh, how many Tusken Raiders are going to spawn? Seems like there's no limit. Okay, that's all it does. Alright, finally. It's enough of those. Let's continue. And so I see this combines the 2 of the new mechanics, you know, pushing along with build. Oh, Kenobi, come on, man. He's gonna be inside of it like that? Come on, never mind. So we just push this over here to where we are able to reach that platform up there. What if I were to do this? Oh, that almost works. Dang. Huh, developers for this were smarter than I thought. No offense to them, I just thought, oh, they actually thought of the small details like that. Alright. Now, if you don't know, in the movie, those banthas right there, like, here's a little behind-the-scenes fact. The banthas in the movie are actually just elephants. Yeah. Well, you know, not in canon, but, like, you know, they have these costumes over actual real-life elephants. And that's how they pulled off the banthas. So that's kind of cool. Don't know how they hid the trunks, though. Because I don't remember seeing any elephant trunks in the movie. So they must have done a pretty good job on hiding them. I don't know how, but they did it somehow. I'll have to look more into that some one day. And by one day, I probably never. Like, it's such a minor thing. Like, why would I go out of my way to research it? And again, I go out of my way to research the stupidest things. So get to build these droids over here. And a little mechanic about the Jawas is that if you build these droids they will head your way and deactivate them on the spot. That's going to be an issue later on because within the Sandcrawler, we actually rescue C-3PO and R2-D2. And Jawas will go out of their way to deactivate them as well. And these shiny objects, they'll be used later. And by used, I mean they'll be destroyed later. Because certain characters in this game have the ability to destroy shiny Lego objects, which we won't be able to play as them until much later within the game. Same thing with the hatch down there where that mini-kit canister is. That is seen later on in the game. And great, those studs over there are unreachable. Alright, now we can enter the Sandcrawler. And we'll do that in free play. There's a whole other room in there that we can enter and do things. I don't know exactly what, but it's probably something cool. Yeah, I complain a lot about LEGO Star Wars the video game having like terrible lighting where you can't really see anything. It turns out this game has that exact same issue. Yeah, this game also has pretty bad lighting. Who knows, it might be because I'm doing this through composite. Like I'm capturing this through composite. Rather than what I'm going to do for Complete Saga through HDMI, because I'll be playing that through my Wii U. Because, you know, the Wii U has backwards compatibility with all Wii games. Now, I actually do have a Wii. I mean, how else will I have grown up with LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga? Because everyone had the Wii version of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. No child grew up with the 360 or maybe the PS3 version. I don't know of anyone who did. Most people I know of that grew up with this game, or with Complete Saga, grew up with the Nintendo Wii version. Last I checked, it was the best-selling version of the game. Which makes sense, because out of the three systems that it was released on, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and the Wii, it is the best-selling system out of the three. What am I doing? I mean, I could get that mini-kit canister, but may as well wait till we replay these levels in free play. What's more important is that we gotta rescue our old friend R2. So let's do that. And I'm pretty sure I took care of all the Jawas. So I won't have to worry about being deactivated by them. Or stunned, if you will. Oh, yeah, there's also buttons here. Now you just simply press on those buttons, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that could go on with them. Whether it be you have multiple characters step on buttons at once to activate something, or you press multiple buttons in a row to activate something, which is seen here. Now the latter is seen more often in this one, while the former, having multiple characters press on a whole bunch of buttons at once, is seen more often in LEGO Star Wars the video game. Although it is seen in this game, just not that often. And there's C-3PO over there. And this is what I meant by Jawas just taking care of the droids, or, you know, stunning them. And it is super annoying, that's why I absolutely hate the Jawas in this level. And even better, there's another enemy in this game, or enemy I guess you could say, another character seen in this game that does the exact same thing, and they're seen later on in the game. So this is basically just, we gotta push on this, what do you call it? Lever? I don't know. What could you call that? I don't know. But more importantly, we have C-3PO. We can activate this panel over here. And here comes the Jawas. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Wow. You guys are so helpful here. There we go. Yeah, I believe this is just studs. No. Oh, it is studs. But we also get to build one of those droids, which is entirely useless, I'm pretty sure. Do they give you studs if you build them? They do. Okay, so there is some use in building all these droids. Other than to, you know, annoy the Jawas. And having them just have to deactivate all these droids. I guess so they don't go loose and, I don't know, go too far out of their hands? Maybe? I don't know. Now, I forgot to mention, you may remember, if you're an old fan of this channel, who am I kidding? Well, maybe you were, who knows. I originally, back in 2015, my god, it's been 5 years. But yeah, 5 years ago, Jesus, I did a playthrough of this game. Now, it was only the story mode, and yeah, nowadays, looking back at it, it is hard to watch. Now, I actually did it with one of my friends. We did some co-op stuff, or at least we did through A New Hope. And then he had to leave. And then he came back. This was all just the same episode. And then episode 5 and 6, I just recorded on my own. And like I said, they are very hard to watch. Most of my older videos are hard to watch. Oh, by the way, we got a mini kit canister. Most of them are hard to watch because I hate to use the word, but they are pretty cringeworthy. Yeah, I said it, but it's the truth. They are very hard to watch, and they're cringeworthy, or wince-worthy, I guess you could say. Wince is a synonym for cringe, right? Whatever. Oh, we're pretty close to True Jedi. Okay. So looks like I don't have to worry about getting True Jedi in this level. In the story mode. I worried about it because of how long a level this is. Yeah, because this is a pretty long level. I mean, look at me. I have 67,000 studs, and we're still not there. But there's still a little bit of this level to go. Please, do not end me. Okay, I think we're good. But yeah, anyways, about my old videos. They are super annoying because I was pretty annoying back then, I'll admit. I might show a clip of one of my older videos, but yeah, you've been warned. They might scar you for life. Well, not scar you for life, but you might get super annoyed by it and just be annoyed and have it in your head for the rest of the day. And you want to get it out of your head. It's hard to explain without just saying, oh, cringe, cringe, cringe. Which I don't want to be that kind of person. Because I don't know. Oh! Wow, I say that as I proceed to kind of sort of be annoying. I'm sorry about that. Now a lot of my older videos have been privatized, thank God, so that the world does not have to see those. But yeah, it would just be a bunch of just us yelling and screaming. Well, not screaming, but just doing annoying voices. Sometimes imitating YouTubers that I watched.
I'm crazy old Wayne, and I'm gonna kill you now.
Ah! Why would you want to kill me?
I'm crazy old Wayne.
I'm just a little old boy!
And 75,000 is the total amount of studs you need. So, yeah. I guess now we could... Oh, no you don't. Alright. Oh, and yeah, there's a land speeder right here. You may remember from the movie. We got some sand troopers to deal with. Yeah, there's stormtroopers down here for some reason. I guess because the Imperial, or the Empire has gone their search for the Death Star plans to down here. So, may as well get the studs up here, because, you know, we can. We're able to. And we shall now go into this hut, where, get to see a message from R2-D2. Why does Princess Leia have a cape there? She didn't have one before. It's weird. And, oh, look what it is. It's a lightsaber. Could this be foreshadowing to future events? Well, who knows? For now, we completed the level. That's all that matters. And we unlocked Luke Skywalker and Ben Kenobi. And we got the True Jedi for the story. And we got 2 mini-kits. And I believe we got, what, 2 gold bricks? Yeah, 4 out of 99. We're making some progress here. And now we shall continue the story. Onwards.